Everybody starts from zero. I didn't come out of the womb with the email marketing list. I didn't come out of the womb knowing how to work Facebook and Twitter. So everybody starts somewhere at some point, and I had to start there too. So to give you a little bit of background on how that became, after my little girl was born, I decided to work from home for a company that allowed me to sell like health and wellness products. Needless to say, that was my first run with doing anything like that. I had never sold anything in person to anyone. I had never done online marketing, any of that. So I started off in the face-to-face realm, just doing sales parties and things like that to sell my product. The whole reason I started my business was so that I could spend more time with my daughter and be available for her. But what I found was that I was doing so much of this in-person stuff that I was taking time away from her, and it actually defeated the purpose of why I started. So sometimes when you're in your business, you have to kind of reevaluate where you're going, and yes, while there's sacrifice that needs to happen, you also don't want to lose sight of the things that are most important to you, which for me was my daughter. So I thought to myself, there has to be a better way where I can make the same amount of money that I'm making, but do it online. How can I work this so that I can touch 300 people instead of 3 people in a day? And that's when I started to get online. I started off with Facebook, and that's just, how many of you guys have Facebook? I think mostly everyone has it. So it's one of the easiest ones to work on, and I just started throwing stuff out there. I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I was the spam queen. So all of you guys who are on Facebook, you know that person who sends you messages about everything that they're doing, every single sale they have, every single time they have an event or something that has nothing to do with you. Well, that was me. That was me. I was the one you wanted to block, okay? I'm just being honest. And I came from that place, and that's why I know what works now, because I've done it all wrong, right? So what I'm going to share with you today, there's no way you're going to bypass it. There's no way that you're going to get it right from the start, because you have to grow and you have to learn. So if you're scared of marketing because you're going to make a mistake, you have to make a mistake in order to be a good marketer. There's just no way that you can get past that.